I am Muhammad Amin Aieman bin Shafi'i, a final year student of Universiti Malaysia Terengganu, doing a study on the implication of 5G smart seaport in Klang. Introduction. Klang has trade relations with over 120 countries and deal with more than 500 ports worldwide. By the end of 2080, 5G is beginning to be introduced around the world with more advanced technology. On 30 October 2021, Orange Belgium officially opened its first Orange 5G lab in the port of Antwerp. 5G technology was launched in Malaysia on 10 November 2021. Problem statement. 5G has the potential to enable all kinds of new applications in port, such as smart drone for real-time monitoring and ship-to-shore communication, and remote operate crane, and that can also be benefic. The port of Ningbo in China, one of the largest in the world, with 550 gantry cranes, use 5G to support HD camera field. Shanghai and Seaport has used 5G base station to bring full 5G coverage to the port. Klang experienced container congestion, especially during the COVID-19 epidemic, which resulted in ships not being able to follow the schedule or initial planning that had been set. In 2020, it handled 30.5 million 20-float equivalent units. In total, container placed it 20 among the world's major container ports. Port Singapore, which has already started planning a 5G smart port as a measure to maintain and improve the position of Klang. Planning should to be done now by identifying a suitable 5G smart port model. Research objective. In this research, the researcher has some goals that need to be done in this research. There are several objectives collected by the research. The objective is to determine the readiness of Klang for 5G smart port. This is because Klang is a port that is in a good network. Klang needs to develop 5G technology so that its good position is not affected by the lack of new technology. Next, identify a suitable 5G smart port model for Klang so that the technology developed is in line with the position of Klang and the importance for the port. Finally, determine the strategy of creating a 5G smart port for Klang so that the action taken by the port and the government are in line with the need of the industry. Research question. First, the extent is Klang readiness toward a 5G smart port. Second, what is the suitable 5G smart port model for Klang? And last, what is the strategy to create a 5G smart port for Klang? Scope of study. Klang is the first port for ships in the S leg of the Far East Europa trade route. It is also the number one port in Malaysia with a high number of ships and advanced technology. Malaysia needs to be more serious in develop 5G technology so as not to be left behind by the technology advancement of other countries and neighbors such as Singapore. This study will be conducted in Klang. The research approach which was qualitative and as a data collection instrument. Questionnaires were used with open-ended questions. All data or information to be collected from respondents who are experts in technology and maritime field. Significance of study. To make the port and the government aware of the importance of 5G smart technology to the port today so as not to be left behind. The port can plan strategy to develop 5G smart port more effective before making a decision. They provide a clear knowledge to the public about the importance of 5G smart port to the progress of the country. And last, students will benefit from the research. Literature review. First, 5G. The 5th generation 5G wireless network is on its way to be used around the world. 5G is a next generation cellular network that aims to achieve significant improvement in service quality. 5G networks are expected to scale up Loke today, which can improve cellular operation, LOT security and network challenge. 5G is expected to be a key driver for smart cities, smart LOT and effective healthcare. Provide a more flexible, dynamic, cost-effective and more smart solution. By Hassan and 2019. Technology. Recent advances in the study of the creation and survival rate of new technology based frame and TBFs have attracted the attention of researchers and policymakers. The Technology Readiness Index aims to better understand the propensity of the public to accept and use advanced technology. Smart port. A study estimates the economic impact of the smart port industry on the Korean economy. Developed countries are developing and applying smart port technology in the port industry. Smart port reduce the daily production cost of port facility, effective production and strengthen the risk mitigation ability. Seaport. Seaport are integral hub of maritime supply chain and contribute to socio-economic development for community. Adopting sustainability initiative within seaport operation is growing rapid. Customer expectation and preparation about service quality remain essential for the growth and survival of fine. Lastly, Port Klang. Port Klang, Malaysia is the 30th busy port in the world and also the busy port in Malaysia. Capacity at the port is expected to meet demand until 2080. Findings indicated that the challenge in attaining sustainable development goals comprise of technological constraints, financial issue, human capital barrier and supply associated problem. Methodology. A resource methodology is a specific procedure or technique that will be constructed to define, select, process and evaluate knowledge known about a study. The importance of the methodology is to discuss the detail of each phase in the research framework. At the end of this chapter, a detailed description will be given on each phase on the study framework. This study uses a qualitative research approach that combines primary and secondary data source. Preliminary data obtained direct from professionals in the field of port and shipping is the main source of information. Secondary data sources are important based on information obtained from publication or database, such as book, journal and report. Result. Interview participant feedback. The busy port and technology show all respondents agree that factor to the readiness of Port Klang to be a 5G smart port. Main strategy, location, investor, skilled worker and trade were only 3 respondents who state factor to the readiness of Port Klang. Finally, infrastructure, only 2% state it. Interview participant answer question. Automatic machinery, virtual reality, automated guide vehicle and intelligent automated show that all respondents agree that the technology is suitable for the Port Klang. Meanwhile, intelligent information system, only 3 respondents state that of technology is suitable for Port Klang. Autonomous robot, only 2 respondents state it. Interview participant feedback. International network show all respondents agree that its strategy to develop a 5G smart port in Port Klang. Meanwhile, foreign investment, infrastructure development and job training, only 3 respondents state that the strategy is suitable for Port Klang. Technology company and technology exchange, only 2 respondents state it. Conclusion. At the end of the study, the readiness model and strategy to make Port Klang a 5G smart port. Port Klang for 5G smart port identify suitable 5G smart port model for Port Klang and determine strategy to create 5G smart port for Port Klang. As a result, this study contribute to existing information and add new knowledge regarding the issue. Later, it will improve 5G technology in Port Klang.